Caitlyn Jenner wrote, I am absolutely disgusted that Joe Biden has declared the most holy days, a self-proclaimed devout Catholic, as Transgender Day of Visibility. The only thing he should be declaring on this day is he is risen. And I don't know about that. Don't run around yelling he is risen. That's weirder than stuff that I do. Who runs around going like, he is risen? Don't do that. You do that in a grocery store, and I hope you get punched for Jesus. This is weird. The Caitlyn Jenner thing is very strange to me because Caitlyn Jenner is a trans. I don't think trans people can't be religious. I don't have any problem with them in that regard. Like, go do it. I don't have a problem with trans people being anything except around me and weird. If you're around me and normal, I'm good. If you're around me and weird, you and Emmett Till are going to have words. How do I salvage that joke from sounding terrible? I won't. There we go. That was a really, really deep fucking joke. Oh my God. Look, here's the issue. Biden declares Easter Sunday as Transgender Day of Visibility. He declared that this day was. It has been since 2009, but this seems a little more formal. It's like it's always the way stories go in law and in life. There's two sides, and the truth is somewhere either in the middle or way out in the left fucking field. In this case, seems like the answer is somewhere in the middle. But the whole reality is that even if this is the day of transgender visibility, the president doesn't have to make a big deal about it on Easter, clearly overshadowing Easter for Christians. And yeah, I know, you tranny weirdos. I got it. But we want our day and our time and our recognition. I don't care about your day recognition or time. You could do it tomorrow. He could have done it yesterday. Or, more appropriately, he could have done it every other day that you have it. And by the way, Transgender Awareness Day is every single calendar day. There is no break. There is no time off. There is no pause. There is no, oh, well, it's this month. Even black people get ignored for a while. Trans don't. They don't. We need awareness. I want to be way less aware of them because their makeup's bad. They smell worse. And they're all just guys. It's gross. They're guys when they cut their penises off and have a vagina that doesn't make them girls. They're still guys. They're just wounded. But when a chick sews up her vagina and slaps a cock on it, that's a guy. That's a guy thing to do. It's like, oh, I can put a dick there. I'm going to do that. So trans people are all just men. They're all just guys. That's the conclusion. We should ignore them. Like everybody else. Everybody else ignores guys. All right. Look, I don't really care about this story, though. Honestly, it's just kind of funny to me. I don't give a shit what Biden does. I didn't even know it happened until today. Zero Smoke says, is it weirder than the stuff you do? Wait. You're asking me if chopping your penis off, having someone battle axe the split into you is weirder than what I do? Yes. Yeah. That's the easy question. Ask me a harder one. It's just a weird thing. Is that worse than what you do? Yeah. None of my stuff involves chopping a penis in quarters and shoving it inside and having to dilate for the rest of my life so I bleed. Weird. It's fucking strange. All right. Look, all you trans people, can you imagine being trans? To men. Hey, guys, show of hands. Hey, guys, can you imagine being trans? You see how, like, people care about them? Sucks to be y'all. Wait, people care about them? Like, how old are they? Like 15? 15? They care about them at 15? Oh my God, I'm a legal drinker away from being cared about in the slightest. Yeah, sorry. It's only from my own kids. Yep. So your life sucks. You know why? Because you suck. Because you're a dude. Oh, they don't care about trans. You don't care about trans? Just try being a guy who isn't fucking other guys. No one cares about you. No one gives a shit. This is the, by the way, I don't want this to change. because you men are pussy. I don't want this to change because that's the deal. That's what you signed up for when God was like, dick or pussy. And you're like, dick sounds great. You're like, no, I wanted to eat it. As you go down the slide. No. That's what happened. You chose to be a guy, obviously. You knew it was coming with it. And what was coming with it was women complaining the entire time that you exist. Your entire life. Complaining. Then they'll be like, oh, but like I didn't mean any of it. Sorry, I got this pickle jar. There's a high shelf. Can you please grab the cereal? Oh, I see how it is, you bitch. Like, this is how it goes. This is how it is. Trans people need awareness. Oh, all right. Cool. Try being a guy over 30. You want awareness issues? Guy over 30, under 40. Try it out. I'll wait. That 42% is going to skyrocket. Look, it always weirds me out when people are like, well, they didn't respect my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Well, they didn't let me sit at the table. All right. Any guy who's ever heard a trans person complain about their woes, like as they run around town, do all this stuff, like, oh my God, you got a table? Holy shit. They're sitting there marveling. They're like, this is the easiest day of my entire life. And the trans person's crying because they got their estrogen implants right away. But it's fucking weird. I don't know how this gets lost. Like, anyway, guys suck. There, that's the conclusion. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit that Joe Biden declared this a trans thing. I hope he takes all the political punishment he can get because that's great. But I don't give a shit. I don't really care about Easter as a day. I care about the concept of Easter. I care about the concept of a risen Christ that lived as man, died as man, was resurrected as man, lived as man again, and then ascended. He didn't die. He was brought back. Cool. That being said, I don't care what you do to the day. I don't care if you put trans shit in there. Don't though. But not because it's Easter, but just because it's fucking boring. It's fucking boring. I don't care about people's genitals. Jesus, unless I'm trying to get in them. And I'm not trying to get in that trans weirdos. You know how much they annihilate. I'm not going to talk about this. Next topic.